Morning all. It's been a while since I've updated, so I thought I'd do a quick update. I've just dropped the kiddies at vacation care today because today is the 16th of January and I'm having a procedure at the hospital today. So I'm having a colonoscopy, so a camera up the behind, fun times, and a gastroscopy. I always struggle to say that word. So the camera going down the throat to ensure that they can check the stomach and the top of the bowel and everything like that. So it's only 8 o'clock in the morning now, and I don't have to be at hospital till 2, but I have to do all the nasty prep and drink the prep drink before the procedure to get your body ready. So that's why I've dropped the kids off already, so I can get that stuff sorted. And then on Thursday the 18th I will have a CT scan, and then I see the oncologist on the 31st. And if all is clear, then woohoo! And I get to then go get this port removed as well, so I'll have to have another procedure. So I'm looking forward to this, but I'm also not, because, one, it's gross, but two, I just want to know how things are going and make sure that everything's clear and stuff like that. So fingers crossed. I'm sure all will be fine. It's all nearly over. That's really all I need to update on. I'm still having issues with all the sensation in my hands and feet, being numb and tingling, and still struggling with fine motor things, doing a button up, putting an earring in, opening a container. Sometimes it's just does not want to work for me. But that's all good. It's could be worse, couldn't it? And it may get better, who knows, but what else? I can deal with that rather than chemo, even though it's an effect from chemo. Anyway, rambling now. I'm almost home. So I will check in after I've had this done. Cheerio. Hey all. So I've still got my band on. It's the morning after, and so I had to be in hospital at 2 o'clock, but I don't think I went in to have my procedure until like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I was like last on the list, which is annoying. I hate bloody waiting. So I'm kind of unsure of the results at the moment. Oh, sorry, I just literally woke up. I look like a hot mess. So because I was like last on the list, the surgeon was going home, so he come to see me when I was in recovery, and I cannot remember it at all. So I got told there were some polyps, but that's all I know. I don't know how many, what type, anything like that. I believe they have to go and get biopsied just to check to see what they are, I believe. So I just really don't know, and that annoys the heck out of me because, I want to know. If I know, I'm fine. I can deal with that, but I'm not knowing is, oh. Anyway, a bit of a sniffly nose. So I go back and I see him like mid-February. Seems so long. I just want to know. So that's my update at the moment. I've got absolutely no idea. Life. So that's it. Just gonna have to keep plodding along. Go for my scan tomorrow. Hopefully that's all clear. And hopefully the surgeon removed any polyps, every polyp, so to reduce any chance of something later down the track. So yeah, my thoughts are just, oh God, I hope they're not cancerous, because if they are, maybe I need more chemo, and I don't want to do that because it's gross. So we'll see. Now I have to wait. I guess if it was really bad, they would call me. So I would just sit here and wait. Bye-bye. Good day, everybody. I just thought I'd give a quick update. So what's the date today? The 24th of January 2018. So I just went into the hospital because I had to get a blood test, because I see the oncologist next week. So I had to do a blood test in prep for that. And I thought, whilst I'm at it, I will duck into the surgeon's office to see if he can send the results from my procedure I had the other day, which was a gastroscopy. I can never say that word. And a colonoscopy, so camera down the throat and a camera up there behind. Good times. And see if he can send those results to my oncologist that I see next week, so I could find out the results, because I wasn't due to see the surgeon until mid-Feb, and the waiting is horrible. Anyway, I walked into his office and he walked out just finishing with the patient, and he said, "What's up, Jody?" I said, "I was just wanting to see if when my results come back in, if they can be sent to the oncologist." And he goes, "Let me just see if the results are in." Results just came back in. Woohoo. And he said, "Just wait a moment, I'm going to see this patient, I'll have a look at results and I'll call you in." I'm like, awesome. I wasn't expecting to see him at all until next month, so sick. So I go in there and he says, so when they done the colonoscopy and all that fun stuff, they found 2 polyps. So they sent those polyps to get biopsied. So those are the results I was waiting for. It's come back. Those 2 polyps that were removed are the type of polyp that turns into cancer. So that's likely what happened before. I got a polyp and it turned into a cancer. So those 2 polyps were removed, sent to get testing. And they come back benign, which is fantastic, which means that they hadn't turned into cancer, and they've been removed. So yay, it's really good news. Can't see anything else in there. Thankfully those are removed so they don't have a chance to turn into cancer. So now I'll be seeing my surgeon in 6 months, get some more blood tests and all that. And see, sorry, I just dropped you. Hope it didn't hurt. So, and then I'll have to go back to see him in a year, and I have to get another colonoscopy. But they're actually not that bad. It wasn't that bad. And then we'll talk about the hernia that I have and deal with that then, because I'll have to go keyhole, and he just wants to make sure that my insides and all that are all okay before he goes in there again. So that's good. So next week I'm off to the oncologist, and hopefully we get the all clear from him, and then the all clear to go get this port removed, hopefully. And that will be the final procedure until a year, when I have to have more tests and stuff. So, but that just means no chemo. Yee-hoo! So I'm excited about that. Thanks again for following along. It's meant the world to me. Your beautiful comments and words of encouragement have been tremendous. It's going to make me emotional. I couldn't have got through it all without all the support of everyone around. So thank you all so much. Cheers, beers.